"20 km east from Kathmandu, there is a place called Sanga. Sanga is a complete Newa resident. This place is really rich in context of culture and tradition. Almost everyone living here is an enthusiast of their culture. People of Sanga are devotees of Nasika Bhagwati. On the occasion of Dasai, we can see a huge crowd in the temple of Nasika Bhagwati. The story of Gananach is connected to Nasika Bhagwati. Gananach is a dance of gods and goddesses. In Nepali language, dance is called Nach, and in Newa language it's called PYAKHAN, and the dance of gods and goddesses is called GAN PYAKHAN. Other types of dances of gods and goddesses is also performed in many places where Newa people live, but this Gananach is only performed by the local people of Sanga. This dance is both taught and performed by the local people. The people of Sanga do not perform this dance outside of Sanga. Gananach is performed by wearing the attire and mask of gods and goddesses. The local people state this Gananach as a tradition celebrated from a long time ago. This Nach has an old historical story. Once upon a time, the local people thought of performing a festival for Nasika Bhagwati, but Nasika Bhagwati denied to their decision through a dream of a person, and also said this task is a difficult one. Instead, she suggested to perform Gananach. When the person dreaming asked her about how to perform the Gananach, she herself taught the whole dance to the person, and that's how Gananach was introduced.
Saya sekian sanju, jadi sekian sanju, sudah sekian sanju. Fosa dah sekian maga, macam pada dah sekian maga. Asal masa sudah juga semua juga nampak, sudah sekian juga. Sudah sekian dan jadi sekian aku juga tak boleh nama.
This dance is performed only in Sanga, but it is not performed annually. It is performed after 2 to 3 years of interval. This dance needs a large number of participation. At least 50 people is required to perform the dance of gods and goddesses. For this dance, different types of instrument is needed.
Ale do pipuno gurba malim pipuno do pongo pipuno do amina pongo piuke guru ami am chote guru do गन्जी नाच के 35-36 जना प्याखान लुयु के 35-36 जना तो हालिपुङ थैपुङ पुइपुङ मग मे हालिपुङ मालिम पुइपुङ पोङ पुइपुङ उलिन तो बराबर थे तो मनु मग डक्कु गुरबाए ख डक्कु पुइपुङ हालिपुङ डक्कु गुरबाए.
Participants need to prepare the dance and the music 2 months beforehand. As the participants are in large number, the expenditure also becomes high. Till this date, no government or organization has donated for this Gananach. So, this has been conducted by the help of the local people. Unfortunately, this Gananach was stopped for some years, as this Nach needs many participants from dancers to musicians. Some youngsters of Sanga became concerned about saving their culture and tradition, and started to gather other youngsters by explaining them the importance of their tradition, and slowly they restarted Gananach.
पहिला सबभन्दा पहिला सिनेमा गुरु आएर बुढानी नेमाला उरानी छु कछिदा बुढा जुनुङला अलग 80 85 वर्षले देरुङो दो सिसिने फेला म फे अठेबाय चिन्ता केमो गनान स्पोन्सर चिन्ता केमो जिमसन चाहिँ खोपो डेकुलेसिङ पोसाक लिसिन चाहिँ सुसुयमो फुक जिमसन बन्दोबस्त ये सिनेटा ठ्यान लिसिन नि हरेक खर्च जिमसन ये जिमी छिमोटा द जिमसन चाहिँ न्याटसा आरि ये न्याटसा जिमसन कलेक्सन ये दुगै ये तर चिसिने फेला म फेरा गरे यहाँले चाहिँ बुढा चाहिँ गजु गुरु भए ठिकै त जिसिने अझै त बता दौपटी छमदा बियर राखे रहेछ चाहिँ वङ खाला त असको जिउ गुरु भए अस जिमसन मनु कलेक्सन येला सु गुरु भएर क जिउ र हाल.
Late Ganga Bahadur Nitya Pradhan was 87 years old. Everyone used to address him as Guruba. He was enthusiast of culture and tradition. That's why he was involved in different bhajans and traditional dances.
Nepal lisie wo pyakne bhajne athe jiya chomma jiya wo rumanga te phaka hisab ni wo pyakhan thu runga thu wi thu runga thu go theyanga ye wo daga theo madal rumanga te phoma ju ni ale uta guriya hisab nam mana to thenong phoma sine nam phoma jakang ni e ju li uta guru mane uta type ya wo daga yak cha phiu kam ko khin type ma da type ma Dolog type ma badang ngapeta ngada love ma pungo pipu ma malim pipu ma.
In his young days, he used to perform dance in the attire of a god during Gananach. He used to say, to perform this dance, one needs to have a lot of energy and interest. Dancing with those heavy clothes, ornaments, and masks is a very difficult task. Late Ganga Bahadur Nuche Pradhan used to teach traditional Gana Nach for about 35 to 40 years. He really loved to teach the dance, but he could only teach the dance till 2015, and unfortunately he died on 2017. After his demise, a new Guruba was appointed. Although there was a massive earthquake on 2072, the local people worked hard for months and practiced the dance and the music to finally restart Gana Nach. Everyone seems to be happy and excited because the preparation for Gana Nach has started. This Nach needs various processes. Before the dance, there is a process of a puja, and after the puja, all the participants have religious offerings before performing the dance. The participants also seem very happy because they are performing the dance for which they practiced for 2 months. All the relatives of participants wished them to perform the dance successfully by giving them some clothes and foods. This process of giving blessing seemed very much fun to all the participants and also their relatives. Guruba gives blessing to all the participants before the dance. After receiving the blessings, the participants give Guruba some money as a thanking gesture. Before starting the dance, they worship a god, Nasudev, praying for being able to perform the dance without any mistakes. Participants get ready with their respective costumes, masks, and ornaments of gods and goddesses. After wearing all the costumes, ornaments, and masks, the participants feel the energy of the respective god. First dance is of light being introduction to all the gods and goddesses, which is of around 30 minutes. In Hindu religion, Lord Ganesh is always worshipped first. So, the dance of Lord Ganesh is performed first. After that, the dance of other gods and goddesses are performed. As the dance of respective gods are all different. Through the dance, all the stories of respective god are explained. For example, when God gets to know that the demons are troubling the people, he kills the demon. Many more historical stories like this is all explained through the dance. everyone is gathered around to see the dance. From children to old people, all of them stay up late night to enjoy all the dances. At least 7 to 8 dance of 30 minutes is performed within 3 days. The performer gets so driven by the music that they get unconscious for some time, which makes the viewer excited. Guruba performs some ritual to cool down the performer and to get him back on control. The viewers hoot with excitement. This dance is continued till the midnight. After the end of this dance, people get happy to complete Gananach successfully. After completion of Gananach, people return to their daily life. For future celebration, they keep all the dresses, masks and ornaments safe.